Hey guys, this is Adrian. Very soon to be Laura. She's just ran to grab something. And we'll probably be back in a minute. But today we're doing something a little bit different. We're still playing Fire Emblem. And we will still be playing Fire Emblem tomorrow at our usual time, continuing the story. But today we're going to be playing the Ashen Wolves DLC, which is a new campaign with new characters, new classes to unlock, new maps, new music, a new area to explore. It runs parallel to the main campaign. After about Chapter 4, it's between Chapter 4 and Chapter 5, I believe, just after you find the Sword of the Creator in the main story. And you get it plays very, very differently, but once we get into it, you will see just how differently it plays. And here is Laura.
Hey. Alright.
Cool. Nice to have you back.
Sorry, I had to just do something real quick.
Yep.
Just thought I'd get this.
Cool.
Yeah. Just to check for, I can check for messages if you like. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, ready to go?
Sweet, time to go. And yeah, we're playing on my user this time, because we're not following Laura's campaign.
This is good too. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
We're away from the frame now.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I can hear something. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to hear anything.
No,
I'm so used to having headphones.
I know. You'll be able to hear it. We just can't have it too loud or it'll echo into the
You
mic.
don't want to echo, no.
No. So, here we go. Set up the side story. The side story differs from the main game in the following ways. Units will level up, but skill levels will not increase.
Oh.
Units can change classes, but can't gain new certifications.
Oh.
You gain ore by winning battles and inflicting armor breaks. Be mindful of your weapon durability. There is a finite amount of gold and ore, and only the Sword of the Creator is repaired when you explore. Before each battle, use the shops around Abyss or the battle prep menu to refresh battalions. So yeah, you have limited resources in this one. I'll play as a dude because you're used to seeing
Violet as a woman.
Yeah, on this playthrough, so.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
What do you want to call yourself?
I don't know.
Do you want Violet or?
Nah, I'm just gonna do something dumb here. There we go.
Mufasa.
We'll just be Mufasa today, because I had the Lion King. I had Lion King on my mind, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, we can watch it again if you want, just not the new one. I'm never watching the remake. Well, not even the remake. It is a shot for shot.
I know what
remake.
it is. I know what it is.
And then I had my mom's friend be like, "Oh my god, it was so amazing." And I'm like,
Cindered shadows.
Drinking my coffee, whatever it was, just yeah.
Okay.
Just gritting my way through that conversation.
In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess
that's just
herself,
my personal
in
stream.
hopes of bringing about her second coming.
Yeah, you can actually change the quality of the
rite
video
of rising
on
failed,
the YouTube button, so you can go
bearing
to
the
settings.
blame for the ritual's failure.
Is it better to just
The
do it
4
like that?
apostles left the monastery.
I mean, it doesn't really have to be that
all
high
but
quality for
vanishing
us.
No,
from the land.
I'm just checking.
So yeah, 4 apostles.
The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains.
Have we been to it?
The second traversed Fodlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted
Where the
shores.
Empire is.
The third traveled to
I
the
guess I'm
mountains,
confused.
vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light.
What, did Daniel Moon make her way there and take her over?
Lost to history. Nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess.
There's a
who
really
never
pretty art style throughout the whole game in this one.
Yeah.
I love this art style. It's great.
I like the music in Cindered Shadows.
Yeah.
Which is the official name of the campaign. Ashen Wolves is the name of the fourth
Excuse
house.
me. Sorry to intrude.
Oh, it's Eloise.
Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Alois. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995
well, screw the report, I
years
suppose.
since
Let's
Garreg
hear about
Mach
this book
Monastery's
instead.
completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good
It's
read.
like Lady Rhea just kind of
Maintaining
like
the
took over the
church's
conversation
records
there.
is one of the
asked her, to
duties
be fair.
entrusted to
Yeah.
all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire
The
21 years
Library
ago.
of Alexandria.
Indeed. What was
Ideal.
once well documented exists now only in this chronicle.
That's the fire that
Not least of which
outbroke
is the
when
ceremony
Geralt left the monastery.
commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting.
Why does that
I'll
sound
admit,
a little
I
bit
know the
suspicious?
year it took place, but not a
The
thing
fire
beyond
happened the same
that.
time as he left.
That
like,
is to be expected,
down.
unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of
It's
rising
alright,
is
he's not
held
Count Olaf
during
in disguise this
December.
time.
The
Yeah, thank
intent
God.
is to bring about the
For anyone
goddess's
who's
rebirth.
read or seen a series
The
of
Rite of Rising, huh?
Count Olaf is the main
Can't say I've ever
antagonist
heard
in
of that.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world.
Oh,
So,
okay.
it is written.
So the ritual failed.
Never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but
I find
disappeared
it kind of
from the
amazing how
grand
much
stage
Rhea
of history.
remembers all this. Like,
Yeah,
I hardly
that's
remember
interesting.
everything.
Does that mean there's
I haven't played
somewhere
the game for like 40 hours
backstage?
now.
In a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Alois. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Okay. So we're going underground this time.
We are going subterranean.
Subterranean.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there?
Oh, there's just a hole in the wall.
I will
Okay.
say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't
That
it?
wasn't there before.
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one
See,
of
I told you it was Hogwarts when we
Perhaps
first
so.
started playing.
I think
In
a
any
frost
case,
until
there's no
weird or
telling where it
something.
leads.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, it's Hogwarts.
Oh, you're right.
Secret passages.
There's
and
no
everything.
telling what we could find.
School
Terrible
of Magic.
danger,
Yeah,
wicked
but there's, like,
creatures,
catacombs beneath
unspeakable
frost.
smells.
Yeah.
The risk is too high, your
Underneath
highnesses.
the Louvre.
I
Yeah,
must
underneath
humbly
the Louvre.
insist that you wait here,
And there's
where
like
it's
cameras
safe
down there.
and smells
You can
nice.
Go online and look at what's
Meanwhile,
there.
Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person.
You have to be respectful though,
If we
because
don't
people are
return,
actually
do me a
buried
favor
there.
and call for the
Oh,
nuts,
yeah,
will ya?
they're catacombs.
That is
so
quite enough.
there are people
As
buried
though
under
we would
there.
allow
Yeah.
you to make that call on your own. With
think you
so
can go
little
down there,
information, it's far too dangerous.
But it's meant to be like haunted.
We'll
and
come
stuff.
along as well, right, Dimitri?
People who believe in
Yes,
ghosts,
of course.
sure.
If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took
Haven't we
place
stood
at the
around
goddess's
talking
rite
about
of
catching a
rebirth,
thief long enough? Why don't we
vigilance
just go
is
catch the
paramount.
thief? Come on.
Right.
I'm waiting
well,
for the combat.
tag along
That's
if
the
you
most
insist.
exciting part of the game
Just
for
don't
me.
come
It's
crying to
not
me
the
if you all
dialogue
lead a terrible
necessarily, it's the
fate.
combat.
Likewise.
I think is my favorite part.
Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
Teach is right. There isn't a moment to lose.
You don't want to bring anyone else?
Whoa there.
I don't have a choice.
What's all this, Professor?
Oh, but these guys
you
are straight
and
up.
the three house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting.
I mean, of
Especially
course Ash is
considering the
excited
hour.
about it.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen.
Oh my
I'm
god,
going
like,
back to
okay,
bed.
bye.
Why were you even
Step
up,
right there,
Linhardt?
Linhardt. Your bad luck is
I
on
need a
your
nap.
head.
Like,
You're
okay.
coming with us.
You could stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Yeah, but if
Happy
they
to help.
didn't want to
We
participate,
don't
why did
have
they come
anything
down
better
here?
to do at this hour, so
I
we
know.
may as well pitch in.
You do have
About
something
right.
better. You could sleep,
Now
man.
then, let us be on
Oh,
our
well.
way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Oh, I forgot to grab water too.
It's alright. You can always grab that.
Yeah. I might do that.
Yuri, this is brutal.
Oh, this is a new
Tell me
character.
again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom?
Enough with the yawning ballface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
Oh, more new characters.
How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment.
Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
That is a guy,
Well,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I
just
looked for
checking.
the
'Cause it
cardinal's
looks
meeting,
very.
just like you said.
He looks like a
The
girl.
thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
Oh, you have no idea.
With
Yeah.
meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on a best.
They probably
Might
took you for
pick
some
up
kind of villain.
Water now.
They'll
Okay.
lock you up if they catch you.
Oh, maybe wait
Finally, a
until
little action.
this.
Let's
part
find
ends.
them first
Okay,
and throw
so
some
like
punches.
dialogue, you mean?
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your
The
shiny
chick with the
new
blonde hair
magic.
kind of reminds me of like Alice.
Surface laws don't
Yeah.
apply down
Yeah,
here.
she's got the blonde.
That
like,
gives us
ringlets
the
and
freedom to
blue
have
hair
some
and
She
fun.
has blue ringlets.
They're probably not
Blonde
knights,
ringlets.
but
No,
our
but
new
they're blue on
friends
the inside.
definitely work
On
for
the
the
inside.
church.
Yeah, haven't you noticed?
You had best not
I
leave
thought that was
me
just her
behind.
scarves.
No, her hair is actually blue on the inside of the ringlets.
That's weird.
It is.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garreg Mach? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garreg Mach. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady
So like an underground
It
market.
had a real
Yeah.
Is that guy you're
intimidating
talking
name,
about?
too.
That's what the guy was talking
What was
about.
it again?
Yeah,
I
black market.
think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
The only reason he's wearing that uniform is so he can show his
Welcome,
abs.
curious students of the
Rock
Officers
hard abs.
Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such
Oh, it
indulgence
is.
simply cannot be permitted.
It's crazy. It's like a
Your
purpley
words may fool the
blue
fool,
on the
but I
inside.
cannot be so easily
Yeah,
deceived.
she's got like an underdye.
I, Constance von Nouvelle,
crazy.
shall divine your true intentions.
Constant.
You are here by order of the church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
Since when?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
Okay, so it's gonna be a battle.
Look at them. I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same
We're
thing.
here now.
Time to
How
make
many
a
other
strategic
battles have
retreat
you
then?
guys done together?
Turning back
Like,
already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight. Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Aw, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Isn't the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up.
oh my
It's
god.
a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
Yeah.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's
Oh
finally
shit.
taking a
He
turn for the
outsmarted the
good.
schemer.
Alright, so your choices are as
These guys
follows.
are interesting.
Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already.
They
Prepare
talk
to
about
face
wanting to
the
fight for so
almighty
long.
King of
Oh,
Gravel.
I know, it is a little bit slow.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
Okay.
I think it's fight time now.
Oh, I want to see the save, so
It took 13 minutes.
just to get to a fight.
Mm.
Okay. I'm just making sure it is a fight, not another cutscene.
Yeah. It's very, very front loaded, this DLC, with exposition, but it gets better.
God.
It gets
Okay.
better.
Well, at least it's not as bad as a Dragon Ball movie or whatever.
Hmm.
The live action one. Man, that one was front loaded as hell. More so than this. Alright. I think I can go and get the water now. Since you are fighting.
No, I don't need a guide. Thank you. I'm a fairly experienced battler.
Yeah, over 1,000 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I've recently started my 10th playthrough of this game. I'm only using the guys. So I'm recruiting like Cyril, Hanneman, Alois, Sedith, and pretty much all the guys from the other houses. The only two that I can't recruit are Claude, because I chose Blue Lions to get to do. So I can't recruit Claude, and I also can't recruit Hubert because he is Edelgard's retainer. So yeah, no Claude, no Hubert, but every other guy in the game is on my team right now. And it's kind of interesting, I found that a lot of them don't actually have very many supports with guys from other classes, but they seem to have lots of supports with girls from other classes. So it seems like the girls just in general have a lot more supports, particularly with the guys. So let's check out what we got here. So there's the 7 of us, and then we've got Balthus, and a couple of grapplers, and a sniper. Ooh. So now up here, there's Huppy, wielding Banshee, which is a dark magic spell actually, not a black one. Dark magic. And she's on horseback, so she's actually a new class called Valkyrie, which is similar to the Dark Knight. In that it's a user who can cast magic on the back of horse. Balthus also has his own new class called War Monk. It's basically a grappler that can also use spells, which is really cool. And I'm pretty sure that the women can even become war monks, except they're not called war monks, they're called war clerics. And yeah, so finally the women get a punching class. A lot of people felt gypped that women couldn't be grapplers or war masters or brawlers because they thought it was a little bit sexist. Locking punching classes behind male-only units was a bit weird, but now there is a punching class for women. Thank you. This is also a new class. Constance is a Dark Flyer. So usually flying units, Pegasus Knight, Wyvern Lord, Falcon Knight, can't use magic. They're limited only to physical weapons. The Dark Flyer changes everything about that. You now have a magical flyer, which sounds just as OP as you could imagine. And then Yuri here has a new class called the Trickster, which gives him access to an ability that lets him change places with another unit on the field. So he can run somewhere and select another unit, swap places with them, and then with this relic here that he has, he basically gains the Kanto ability as if he was on a horse, even though he's not. So that's pretty cool. And Balthus here even has his own gauntlet relics, the Vajra Mushti. Very, very, very strong. So this is actually probably going to be pretty difficult. We all start at level 20, but we're all in advanced classes. So Edelgard here can be either Fortress Knight or a Warrior. Dimitri can be a Paladin. Bishop. You've got Linhardt, here's the Bishop. Ash can be a Sniper or a Paladin as well, I think. Claude is a Wyvern Rider. So if I actually go to reclass...
It's interesting they made Edelgard a Fortress Knight.
They also made her a Warrior. You can change if you want.
Oh my god, I remember really liking the armor on her, I think.
Yeah, so I think I will actually, no, I think I'll keep Edelgard as a Fortress Knight because her extra defenses will be really good. You can change Dimitri from Paladin to Hero. He does lose 3 move though, and a fair bit of defense.
Maybe just leave him where he is.
So I think it's good to keep him there. Claude can be a Sniper, which I think will probably come in very handy. It depends on how fast he is. I haven't even looked at what items he's holding. But we have Linhardt as a Bishop and a Warlock. I think it's probably better to go as a Warlock so that he can do more damage. Because his healing's already pretty good. So we've got Ash, who can be either a Sniper or an Assassin. I think I'll keep him as a Sniper for now.
Snipers are really good.
And Hilda just makes an amazing Warrior. Nothing to change to. Yeah, that's the other thing. You can't reclass, you can't learn new abilities, you won't get new weapon ranks, and you basically just have to fight.
Wait, so there's new classes and stuff now?
Yep.
I missed all that because I was out there trying to get you water and stuff.
It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret 4th house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
We still don't know much about the new house, though.
4th house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
I love how she just dismisses it.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
He's still like, I need a nap.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
Oh, I just noticed a pair of assassins here. Oh dear. Okay, so they have 36 attack. Edelgard has 32 protection though. 29.
I am interested to see what you're gonna do.
Ooh, 45 attack.
That's crazy.
And 14 attack speed, so... and 8 attack speed, so yeah, I think that Balthus can actually just go toe-to-toe with Edelgard and still come out on top, because he'd hit her 4 times.
Also, what's those tiles do?
Cover, defense tiles. Alright, cool, so...
I will prevail.
Excellent.
It doesn't affect a tile fire though.
No, it doesn't.
But there's only one person on a flying mount anyway.
Yeah, so I'm actually going to equip the sword because I'm fairly certain that these assassins have, yeah, they do have Axe Breaker. So here we go. Just gonna go there with the sword.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri can run up and attack. Oh, okay, with the Iron Lance he's getting doubled, so I may as well use... Actually, I think I'll use the Javelin. There we go. This way he doesn't get hit.
Oh yeah, okay, so you can just throw it.
Alright,
He's still within range of the enemy, but
yeah, I know.
what can you do?
Okay, so a good spot for, let's see,
Who,
Hilda to
me?
go. Let's see, Hilda's protection's 18, 20, 18, 15, 12. Okay.
Ready and willing.
Claude's attack speed is 15. These guys are 18. Okay, so they won't double him. Let me just... does he have close counter? I don't know. He does have close counter.
That's good.
So that's good. I will just keep the iron bow. Oh, no, I'll keep the steel bow equipped. Oh, Balthus is coming for me as well. Alright, well it's probably better to keep the iron bow equipped then, so he doesn't get doubled. Ash.
I'll give it my all.
He could go here and shoot, but then that opens him up to danger. He has close counter as well though, so that's pretty useful. Gonna kill the iron bow. He has curve shot, he will kill with the iron bow. Cool. So I think I'll do that.
That's how it goes.
Like, I've never seen
are.
an outfit on him before, so...
What I should have actually done was moved Baleth over, so Ash could get more XP. But it's fine. I'm gonna move Hilda here. I don't think anyone's taken damage, so we don't
Stay
need the
focused.
enhanced physic. And I can hit this guy with the Sword of the Creator. Cool.
Nice.
Thank you. So now we see what they do.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
He's so full of himself.
True.
Yeah.
Definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
Well, I
Um,
certainly underestimated him.
yeah, well, Claude's down. So...
Yep.
Do you have Divine Pulse?
I think I do. I think I have to use it as well.
Because you don't want to lose him.
No.
I remember he's like classic when we started up the game. So
Yeah, I did. Alright, so...
now you have to do everything again. Well, make different decisions, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Stay focused.
Does he do less damage when he's not mounted, or...?
No. Sorry.
Okay, I wasn't sure if him being mounted would affect it or not.
It's over.
Hi,
Ooh,
crit.
nice crit.
Should I have held back?
These outfits are really cool.
Nice crit. Alright,
I'll give
now
it my
Ash
all.
can come over. Finish the job.
I must steel myself.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So, we have Dimitri there. He's on good health. Balthus can't actually hit anyone, so everyone is standing just out of his range.
Ready and willing.
For now.
Which is quite helpful. Now, I'm pretty sure that grapplers... Yeah, okay, so that's Tome Breaker that they have, so they're good against magic users. I think no matter what weapon Edelgard has equipped, she's not going to hit anyway. So, these guys have 31 avoid, okay. And 112 hit. I think it's probably best to fly Claude here. Keep him out of harm's way. I can trade the Iron Lance back onto Dimitri. And I can trade the Steel Axe back onto Edelgard. And keep the Steel Bow equipped. Alright, cool.
Who,
So
me?
Hilda can go here. On the defense tile. And Linhart can go on this defense tile. Alright, I think things will play out a lot different now. There we go. So he doesn't get doubled because he's not weighed down by a javelin anymore. And he does 0 damage to Edelgard. Excellent work. I knew there was a reason I kept her as Fortress Knight. Oh! Oh! I mean, Claude would have survived on 1 HP regardless, but that was kind of scary. Let me see. 25 protection, 17 res. He does have Tonebreaker, so I don't know if Linhardt will be able to hit him.
2 watching now and 3 likes in the video.
Oh wow, there we go. Cool. So let's see.
I wonder who the other person is.
Yeah. I think I've got to go for this.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better
Did you
not
just say
either.
kiddo?
Mhm.
Fists are packed with years of
Is it
pent-up
Hilda?
resentment. Time
No,
to let
Linhardt.
loose.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Linhardt, the 9% crit on Balthus. And it was just enough to take him down too.
That's such a cool outfit on him. I love these outfits. I haven't seen them before since I didn't have the
Ah,
advanced cost.
it's the Warlock outfit.
Yeah, but these are advanced costs. I was gonna like,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
can't believe that Linhardt just O-code Balthus, who has Tonebreaker. That's wild.
Oh my god.
Alright. Hilda split some skulls.
Let's go to 68. Oh wait. Oh, for a second I thought it was a crit. It's not.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was just this Helm Splitter animation.
He looks so good. Look at the size of the pauldrons. And
Yep.
the spikes. Oh my gosh.
Mm. Okay, so the only people who've actually taken damage is Dimitri for 8. This went much better than it last time.
Yeah, that's what Divine Pulse is for. I'm glad you still have it. Like,
Mm.
if you
I
didn't
think I'll
have
just
it.
use a Iron Sword on this dude. I don't need to use Sword of Creator.
Each battle
Yeah,
a chance to grow.
Mm. Thanks to the Vulnerary. And Claude can now fly up here, shoot this guy down, and get bonus
You
XP.
can do first shot on a rifle.
Claude is amazing.
Sorry,
Maybe I
the
should do
victory
a
is
Golden
mine.
Deer run sometime, but I'm already doing 2 runs, so I think.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not
stretch yourself too thin or you'll take forever to finish any of them.
going. Yeah.
Yeah, there. Okay, cool.
I will prevail.
I'm sure you will, sweetie.
Sweetie? Got a crush on Edelgard now?
Nah, not really. Oh, Ash has the Retribution battalion.
Is
That's
that the
really
one
cool.
that heals?
No, Retribution means that whoever you cast it on has the opportunity to counterattack anyone who attacks them, even if they would normally be outside their range.
Right.
So someone with an axe can counter someone with a bow, for example.
I'll cut through.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll check how fast these are. I think they're paladins. They are paladins. Their attack speed is 12. They have silver lances. It's a bit dangerous. That puts me down to 10. Good, so I'm still not getting double. It's alright, we've got Linhardt now.
No, I wasn't worried about that.
Oh, you bit sore still. Okay.
So, I don't know.
Alright, Linhardt, Physic, Dimitri. And if he was a bishop, Dimitri would be fully healed right now, but that's okay. I might prefer having the attack power. And he got the Crest of Sethlene proc anyway, so Dimitri's only down 3 HP regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so there we go. Time to move Beleth up, I think. Dimitri actually has the Knight Kneeler skill. Iron Lance, Steel Lance, I'd still want to do it, that's fine. So I'll just use the Steel Lance. That's fine. I'll stay there. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think these knights have Swordbreaker, but I've got 2 chances to hit anyway. So go for it. Nice.
You fought well.
Good job.
Very strength blessed
Another
by
step forward.
Mufasa, as he gets named in this. Let's see, who do I
Kind of random.
want to get the kill? Probably, let's say Edelgard, I reckon. Just Iron Axe for greater accuracy.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Doesn't look too bad as a Fortress Knight.
Cool, so I'm going to make sure to pick up all of these.
I was wondering what those little purple spots were.
When you play online, you get purple and yellow swirls on the map.
Actually, I think they look more magenta, but that's just me.
Okay, so a couple of
Come
them
to
were
think of
rusted.
it, there's an easier way to handle this.
What is that?
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Is this like some kind of snake? What are we doing here? Are we in a chamber of secrets or something? Like...
It's based. I told you it was Hogwarts.
I'm starting to believe you.
Alright. Let me see what I can do with battalions. So this assault trick goes... I can actually do this. Alright, sweet. Gambit.
It's our chance to prevail.
I don't think you like that.
No. So that's 2 down.
It's called a giant crawler, okay.
And this will knock down the other 2. Although, I might want to get someone else in. Actually, Ash can just use Deadeye. Ooh, takes a pretty big hit penalty though. And also the worm has a skill where if you shoot a shield from 2 or more away, it gets +30 avoid.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't think I can get anyone else feasibly in range at this point. I will just go for the Gambit.
You might
I have to take the 80%.
You get Gambit boost.
It says Gambit boost, but because Claude doesn't have any supports with Dimitri, you don't actually get any additional hit points.
Just play with Linda.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're playing it.
It's time for the DLC, right?
It is not mine. I've seen a Let's Play of this from start to finish, so I do know everything about this. Laura is totally blind.
I'm like, what's going on?
I'm playing it just to try to get through it fairly quickly because we want to be able to do this in 2 or 3 streams. So we're going to be doing this on Saturdays and we're going to be doing the main story still on Sunday.
Yeah, the Blue Line's run.
Yeah. So we're still going to be doing tomorrow's stream. And thankfully our camera seems to be working. I think it's because something happened in the capture settings to not set my 2070 as the default rendering thing. Like it was trying to do some other like the computer's default graphics processor or something, which isn't very good, but I set it to the 2070, which has the NVENC encoder in it. What that basically means is that the graphics card pulls half of, if not most of, the graphical processing weight, so it actually takes a lot less. It's a lot easier to render streams in 1080p or 4K when you're powering it off the graphics card instead of the actual computer.
That's good. I'm glad it's working now.
Yeah. So somehow that got changed, but I managed to rectify it. So I'm gonna hit this assassin. Lord. You thought he was kind of cute, but then you saw Dimitri and you were like,
I know. I get like
yeah.
that.
Okay. What's what?
You
want to keep an eye on
I am.
comments?
He just said okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult for me to see from back here.
No, I'm
since I'm
doing
not sitting
chat.
since I'm not sitting next to the laptop this time, so I kind of want to 5 uses on the Iron Axe though. I've only got limited resources, so I don't necessarily want to waste them. I think Ash will be better off. I'll run up first of all. I only need the Iron Sword, that's fine. So that's 1 health bar done. And then Ash can run up. Do the same thing. Is there any way I can double?
I don't know. I've never heard of a mini bow before.
It's a bow that allows you to attack at 1 range. It's pretty cool.
I don't know why you'd want to attack at 1 range. Or...
If you don't have close counter, it's an option. So Ash is going to take... I think to minimize his chance of getting hit, I'll just use the mini bow. There we go. Nice dodge. And now I think that it's up to Dimitri to finish the job. He does have Monster Piercer with the Steel Lance. Oh, but it's got just too much HP. That's slightly annoying. Linhardt is too far out of range. Can't really do much. Hilda's too far out of range. The only thing that Edelgard could really do is... does she have any lance rank? She has no lance rank. Okay, so she can't take the javelin off Dimitri and throw it at the monster. Unfortunately. Let me see. The Gambit will kill it, but...
You don't want to use the Gambit. I guess you only
Not
have
really,
so
no.
many Gambits to use.
Tempest Lance and Monster Pierce are good. But it gets me doubled. With a 49% chance though, you might only get hit once and that'll be fine.
And you've got 100% chance of hitting it.
Yeah.
So...
I'm surprised that Monster Piercer doesn't do more damage because it's supposed to be effective damage against monsters. Alright, we got hit once, but that's not the end of the world.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
You got one heart there, so...
Mm-hmm. But now he's gonna go and attack me at 2 range. Cheeky bugger.
Saw that coming.
I didn't hear the secret spiders from this.
Mm.
Because there was a giant snake in that thing.
Yeah, the Basilisk. Yeah.
Yeah, the basilisk.
Okay, so we got to take out the snake first, or the creeper, I think it's called. I think I'll do it with Hilda because those guys have Axe Breaker, and it will be hard for Hilda to hit them. So running up on this with Hilda is a good idea. So yeah, Dimitri has Sword Breaker, so he's actually really good against assassins. Let me see. Oh, straight up. There we go.
He didn't even have to use it.
No, he did.
Did he?
It's not a combat art, it's a passive ability.
Oh.
It gives him plus 20 hit and plus 20 avoid against sword users while wielding a lance.
Right.
That's how they brought back the weapon triangle from Fire Emblem games of old.
Mm.
Right, so come here, and I think I just chonk in with the steel bow. But I'll do it with the curved shot to get 100% accuracy. There we go. Oh, ambush spawns.
Reinforcements.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
It's a real word.
I just never heard it.
To say it will behoove you means to say it will be in your best interests.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's like an old word.
It is an old word. Constance has a very elaborate vocabulary. Let me see. Oh, those guys, the warriors, they are going after Linhardt right now. Time to take them down. Get another crit, do it. No. Never lucky. I'm kidding. Of course I'm lucky. But I'm pretty sure I can take these down. I go with the steel axe. I don't really like the accuracy penalty with that. Maybe the iron sword would be good.
What about the iron axe? What's the odds on that one?
79?
That's not too bad. You get 99 with smart.
There we go.
You should be alright.
Yeah, no, she's alright. I can take out the other two now. Oh, there's an assassin here and he's going for Hilda. At least she'll survive. So that's good. Trying to think of a way that I can do this that gives Ash bonus XP, and I think I just found it.
That is that.
He will be in a second.
Oh,
See,
right.
I'm gonna put Ash here.
Oh.
Now he is, and now I can shoot this guy.
Cool.
Good boy.
Doing my part.
Ash is a good lad.
Yeah, he's alright.
Oh, and guess who's actually the strongest member of my Blue Lions run?
Ash?
It's Ash.
Oh my god!
He got so strength screwed in your playthrough.
I know!
I'm pretty sure my Ash is level 9 and he already has 14 strength. And your Ash only has 17 strength because he promoted to Paladin and got the stat boost. That's so... Okay. Still feeling not great. Okay. Okay.
Chestplate says buff Ash.
Yeah, I absolutely got buff Ash. I was very happy.
Yeah.
And now I think he's about to get even more buff because I'm sticking him next to Byleth and he's gonna shoot down this assassin. There we go.
I must steel myself.
Nice. Come on, get strength, get strength. Damn. Dex speed res though. I'm not unhappy with that. That's more accuracy and more attack speed. Although if he'd gotten a point of strength, he would have also had one more attack speed, because he'd be negating an additional point of weight off his weapon. Still, it's absolutely nothing to complain about. Okay. So I'm going to come in and attack this guy, and then I think I'm going to fly back out of range. Just a little chip, you know. Yeah. Oh, well I thought it would be out of range. I thought he had 8 move, but he's only got 7. He's not a Wyvern Lord, he's only a Wyvern Rider. Okay. Well, I might be about to lose Dimitri. I mean Claude. Hopefully not. I'm pretty sure that only the Warlock can attack him. I guess we'll see. Alright. Hit him up. Oh. 21. 28 or 69. Oh yeah, no, I definitely screwed up before. So I'm gonna go back to just before Claude's move. It was a silly move in the end. I can still hit with a curve shot from a distance though, which is, I mean, actually it's not even really worth it, truth be told. Yeah, I'll just put Claude here.
I'll cut through.
And then I will put Dimitri here. No. Dimitri here. Yeah, I put him in a dangerous position by accident because I thought he had 8 move, but he only has 7. Wyvern Lords have 8 move, but Wyvern Riders only have 7. So, yeah. I miscalculated and I left him in range. Oh, they didn't even come up and attack me. Cowards. So if Hilda's able to ruin this guy's career with her axe, Helm Splitter effective against armor, Steel Axe 36. Okay, so I need 13 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do it properly this time. This will be 14 damage. So that's good. Cool. So now Hilda can ruin his day with Helm Splitter. I need to heal Happy. I mean, I need to be careful of Happy. I need to heal Hilda for sure. Okay.
I'll give it my all.
Can Ash shoot Happy from where he is? I think he can. I actually think he can. Either with a curve shot or with a Deadeye. Deadeye does a lot more damage.
Isn't it the same name as McCree's ability in Overwatch?
Deadeye? Yeah.
I think it is.
Is it too late for me to back out of
I
this
haven't
fight?
played Overwatch.
I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
The name's really Happy?
Yep. Cool.
Interesting color scheme there.
I don't think she's gonna want to attack Ash. Ooh, she does. She shouldn't, but she does because he'll counter.
Wait, how is she even gonna get... right, she's a mage.
Black magic range +1.
I've never heard of Valkyrie before.
It's a new class.
So wait. Are these classes only available in the DLC? Or
yes.
do you... Okay, so you can't play these classes outside of DLC?
You can once you finish the DLC.
Oh, okay. So if I were to go and play it, I could unlock all these classes.
Yes, you could. Yes, it's a black magic horse user, and their passive ability grants +1 black and +1 dark magic range.
Right.
Yeah, they're pretty busted.
Maybe it's worth me playing the DLC. Just
Maybe.
to get those extra classes
I mean,
and stuff.
sure. Oh, you know what? If I was actually smarter about this... I'm tackling this turn a different way.
I'll give it my all.
Now, since I know... Oh, I have to do the attacks in the same turn order, right? So, I'm going to hit Combat Arts, Steel Bow. This is gonna hurt Claude, but it's for the greater good.
Is it too? But in this
Sacrifices will be made.
It's alright, it's not gonna die, it's just gonna get hurt.
Okay, fifth place said, yeah, the DLC costs are pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they're really good. Yeah, I love the fact that you get war clerics and you can have female punch wizards.
Punch wizards?
Yes.
What's a punch wizard?
It's just a name I'm giving them. War cleric, punch wizard. There we go. So now we can Deadeye with even Deadeye with the mini bow, 100% accurate. We can knock out Happy, and she can stop being a threat from way back there in her hidey hole.
So she's not happy anymore.
This is boring. Count me out.
I guess not.
Whew. All right, and no one is in danger from the Armor Knights or the. Okay, so I'll take this turn to heal Claude.
He's written in messages. It is a bit strange in your DLC classes are partly fully magic based. No fully physical DLC classes.
Yeah, because the Trickster is a sword user that can also wield magic as well.
I will prevail.
As if magic wasn't already OP, now you can have Dark Flyer Lysithea.
That sounds pretty good to me.
It sounds terrifying if you're not using her.
Wait, which class is he in?
Lysithea is Golden Deer, but I mean you can recruit her.
Recruit her,
Yeah, Dark Flyer Lysithea is the stuff of nightmares.
Oh, trust me, I know about that.
Let's see, I think I'll go here with Dimitri and I'll equip the Javelin. He should be able to tank the mage, and I know that he should be okay. So Hilda can just go there. Let's see how much 17. I can live with 17 damage.
Well, you did damage back to him, so... Strength, magic, dex, and charm.
Nice. I would have loved a res level right here, but that's okay. I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they weren't walking forward until you stepped into their range, but there was no way to only step into one person's range because they had overlapping ranges.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's level 21, 20, 20, 21. I think I'll give Edelgard some time. Throw a javelin at this dude. Safely out of reach. There we are. Just chill there for a sec. Yeah, Edelgard, come in and ruin this guy's day. Excellent.
Yeah, it's so interesting seeing her in this class.
Oh my god.
I must get
Strength, magic, dex, luck, and defense. Wow. That's a good level.
That is so good. Well done. Alright. I think if I... Okay, so we've got 21, 20, 20, 20. Here we go. So I'm going to put myself here. And then Claude here, so he can shoot the mage and get bonus XP. Yeah, I just save my healing for last. I prefer to get rid of the threats first.
Okay, I'm just joking because he's gonna get him otherwise. Well, maybe not, but I'm worried about him.
I'm not done
Not
yet.
just because I like him, but because he's in danger right now.
I know. I get it. But honestly, Ash could finish off this guy.
Yeah. Well,
maybe.
Your Ash, not my Ash.
I think... Ooh, I think I might have miscalculated, actually. So, yeah, what I will do is... Oh, Hilda still has a turn.
Yeah,
of course, Hilda. Hilda smash.
Go now, smash!
Oh, cool, she has Helm Splitter. Yep. There we go. Thank you, Hilda. Well done.
She's strong, girl.
I'm all sweaty.
Oh god, I love the fabrics on the skirt.
And we can move Ash up. And we can... Yeah, I think it's time to physic Dimitri for sure.
Poor guy. But his horse appreciates it too. You gotta think about the horses.
Magic speed
simple
defense.
logic.
All good stats.
Alright, now it's the enemy's turn. Nope, they didn't move. Okay.
Yeah. Enemies don't tend to move into range. They don't tend to move forward unless you move into their range.
There's a lot of enemies up there.
Yeah, and there's a sniper up there too, so that's not good. So the only way to counter a sniper is with another sniper. Unfortunately, what I'm actually going to do first is I'm going to... I wonder if I want to spend the extra turn doing this, though. I think I will. So you can go there. And then you can go here. I'm going to cast Retribution on these 4. So now whenever they get hit, they'll counter no matter what.
Well, that's good.
It lasts for 5 turns.
Well done.
I am trying to check the messages in case.
Alright, you can heal.
A great help.
We've got 36 attack. These archers don't have Poison Strike because we're not playing Maddening, so that's good. So what I actually can do
Use caution.
is... Oh, hang on. Claude has 21 protection. Archer's 36 attack. So he'll take 15 damage. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll bait with Claude, but I'll dismount. So he doesn't take effective damage from the sniper. And I'll just use Vulnerary. And Hilda use a Concoction. And actually, I'm gonna do this. The enemy doesn't check for Retribution.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
So I'm actually just gonna chill here with Edelgard. And he's gonna shoot Edelgard, unaware that he's actually gonna get countered. When, yeah. So that's cool. Dimitri, you should probably use Concoction as well. You can't rely on being the heart of your life.
No, you can't really rely on your one healer.
Yeah, see look, Edelgard's countering with an axe at free range because of Retribution.
Damn.
And even though it looks like a lightning bolt, it's still physical damage. What's Chestplate saying? Anything new? Okay. Where we go? You can heal Hilda. Excellent. Alright. It's a bit weird fighting in this corridor here.
It's a very narrow corridor.
Yeah. I think I'm going... No, I'm zooming out. It's too difficult. Right, so I'm going to actually attack the sniper.
Damn, look at that.
Can I double with the steel bow? No. Okay. Double with the mini bow? No. Yeah, alright, I'll just go with the iron bow then. Nice!
That was good.
I was expecting damage, but I will happily take that outcome. And now Claude, remount, and shoot this guy down. I just need to be careful. Does he have Vantage? He does not have Vantage. Oh, I've only got 60% hit chance.
55.
Ugh, I don't think I want to risk it, actually.
I'll cut through.
Not sure what I can do to take down that archer. See, Claude could do it, but he'd be relying on a 6... Actually, no, he doesn't have to rely on a 60% chance at all. I have a curved shot. 90. That looks a lot better.
What was that one?
It's fake.
His Crest of Regan activated, which is... sometimes when you use a combat art, you have a chance to get 30% of the damage delta's HP.
Curve shot with Claude. And
Yeah,
we just did that.
Yeah, I realized what I needed to do, but yes, thank you. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
Who,
Yeah.
me?
Yes, you. Alright. Goodbye,
You
sniper.
lost to me?
More strength.
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
Oh, I like how she says that.
Yeah, she's always trying to get out of doing things.
but she's saying she is a little bit delicate, isn't she?
Just a wee bit. Alright, Sword of the Creator.
No hesitation.
Oh! I wasn't expecting a crit, but I'll take it.
Damn! One's leveling up so quickly.
Because the enemies are like
Another
level
step
25.
forward.
That's why.
Oh,
The
so
enemies are so much higher level. And I did that on purpose because it's hard mode. They'll grow faster because it's hard mode. And also, normal mode is just not very challenging and therefore not very fun to me. Okay. Well, Lynn, you may as well keep healing. Even if it's only 2 health.
Thank you.
Don't you have his limited number of heals though?
Yeah. I mean, EXP is EXP, right? He's still got 5 heals left and 2 physics. He's alright. Okay, so swords. 36 attack. This is Edelgard's time to shine. Especially on the avoid floor. Holy shit. I think she gets doubled no matter what weapon she has equipped. Yeah, so they got 18 attack speed. Yeah, so we'll just go with the steel axe. That also gives weapon triangle advantage. She has lance breaker, and she's on an avoid floor. They should hardly be able to hit her. 39%, yeah. Look at that.
That's hurt.
Yeah, so, and we'll just keep everyone...
On the avoid
Yeah,
floors.
and they're not going to want to attack Ash because he has effective damage against them as well. Claude. Again, effective damage. They are not going to want to take him on. Although Constance will. Interesting. I think Claude can just go chill up there. I'll put Dimitri here on the avoid floor. Run up. Oh, you need focal.
Yeah, I'll just take this off.
I think I'll just wait. Nice 30 damage. Just hang up then. Oh, cool. So Edelgard did 60 damage and only took 6. Worthwhile. Oh, Constance is on the move.
Gotta be careful.
I think she has a skill that nullifies effective damage as well. I'll have to double check. Yeah, I know. She has Canto, Black Tone for Transmute. Ugh, not good. If units hit with a magic attack, grants 3 to all stats. Oof. Yeah, so no magic against Constance. You'll just power her up. She should still be weak to this damage that... Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Claude takes an extremely heavy hit, but I'm fairly certain that he can Canto out of range after doing so.
I mean...
Or Steel Bow is actually just a one-shot. Claude will take no damage, and just to guarantee, I'm going to use the Curve Shot.
Yeah. Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't
Because I don't
end
want to
well
miss an
for you.
87 and have to use my last
Tremble
Divine
in
Pulse.
fear.
Oh, Crest of Regan, he's even going to heal off this shot. Excellent.
Excellent. Oh, did he have any health?
Yeah, he was missing 6 HP, and now he's back at full.
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Oh, sure, sweetheart.
Well,
sure.
yeah, I just shot your Pegasus out of the sky, so I suppose that's a fair argument. Has no effect on flyers. Alright, so I'll just go back as far as I can. Here we are. Yeah, Hilda has weapon triangle advantage on these guys. 9% chance.
What does weapon triangle mean?
Okay, so traditionally in Fire Emblem games, swords are best used against axes, axes are best used against lances, and lances are best used against swords. It's paper, scissors, rock, but with axe, lance, sword. So axes beat lances, which is why I've got Hilda attacking this Falcon Knight here. So she gets plus 20 hit, and she gets plus 20 avoid.
Right.
Yes, and she's also standing on a plus 40% avoid floor. So even if he wasn't going to die from the first hit, he'd only have a 9% chance of hitting her.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Good job, Hilda.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
Hilda. She cheers for herself. It's really cute.
I guess she has good self-esteem then.
I think Ash would be best suited to taking out this mage. Unfortunately, he's... Oh! He just needs one more.
What about a combat art?
Little bit of chip. No, but combat arts only attack once. And he was doubling then, so he was actually going to do more damage without a combat art. I think I'll move up here, and I'll try. There we go.
Well.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. XP obtained.
What did that say?
Equipment durability restored by 4.
What did that message just say?
When you step on this, you get experience. It said you can't shake the feeling of a fallen ally or something, and that's where someone else in real life has lost a unit. And so if you step on that square, you get experience, and you also get some things like Gambits restored. How am I going to take out this mage up here? Dimitri? I think it's going to have to be Dimitri. His battalion is taking a lot of damage.
Use caution.
Yeah, alright, don't worry about it. I got you. Linhardt to the rescue.
Linhardt, go. I got you, babe.
Alright, sweet. And now I can run up on this guy and shoot him down like I initially wanted to. Sweet.
That's how it goes. I'm starting to see results.
Dex and res, okay. Actually, getting res is good, because this guy was targeting him, so now he'll take 1 less damage. I think I just have to leave Edelgard where she is, out of range. Oh, Yuri's on the move.
I find it interesting that he's the last guy to find.
Ooh, it's alright, Ash is gonna kill.
I must steel myself.
Why didn't his cape fall over? Like his cape just stayed up when he fell.
I didn't even notice.
It's really weird.
Ooh, I think it might be time to bust out the battalion.
Which one?
I'll cut through.
This one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I saw 3 guys in a straight line and was like, I know exactly what I have to do.
Is that all?
Nice. And I think you'll be okay to stay there.
Let's hope.
Let's see. Oh, it's a bishop with Abraxas. Okay, so 7 attack speed. I think whoever runs up, she can KO him. She's going to take a chunk. Someone with a bit more than 9 res would be great. Okay, so he's got 13. He's got 27. 15. 11. Claude. Alright. I think Claude's... and I'll also dismount him to put him on the avoid floor. I just needed to weaken him. Oh, battalion endurance replenished. That would have been good for Dimitri. Oh well. That's fine.
You couldn't have known.
Yeah.
Move carefully.
So Ash can now shoot this mage down without taking any damage. Actually, I think he could have before.
That's how it goes.
There might have been no need to get claw damage there. Oh well, at least he's standing on an avoid floor now. What's Yuri doing? Ooh, he is 34 attack speed?
That's crazy.
What is this lad?
I thought that was a new method. It's not. Okay.
Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do? How much charm have you got? 26? 27? 19? Oh damn. The odds of hitting with a Gambit are very low, but I think I have to go for it. 20? No. No.
Not worth.
Absolutely not worth. Alright. Hilda. You can survive. That's good. He's got sword break. He's got axe breaker. She only has a 10% chance to hit. He has so much avoid. This is crazy. What's he doing? He's doing 40 to Dimitri. Dimitri's on 38. What's his chance to hit? 78 still. Alright, well, I think Linhardt has to heal Dimitri, otherwise he's going down. Yep. At least the other grapplers can't move, which is nice. Thanks to the battalion gambit before. I think he's going to change his mind though. No, he's still going after Dimitri.
We have to do something.
I think I'll actually just put Edelgard here to protect Claude. Or maybe it would be smarter to put Edelgard there to protect Dimitri. Yes. So 40 attack. She has 33 protection. And she can equip a sword. And I don't think I need to pop a concoction. I'll just wait. Yeah, going for Edelgard now. 10 times 2. Like, he could crit her. He's got 24 crit. She's got 12 luck. I probably should have used a concoction just to guarantee that she wouldn't die in the event of a crit, but chances of crit are so low anyway. I think I'll just leave it here. Oh, he changed his mind. He's going for Claude.
Here? Some lost kid stumbling around in the dark.
I hope he survives.
Won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun.
He could miss though. Claude is standing on an avoid tile. Oh, he did.
Too easy.
Oh, Claude.
He survived.
Oh, great. Yeah. I love how, because she's a fortress knight, she still swings her sword like it's an axe. She just brings it down. Okay, cool. So I think the rest of this fight should be fairly simple.
Okay, let's hope.
Yeah. Let me see. I think Linhardt has the best shot of hitting. Oh, he's not in range. I'll have to use him to take down one of the grapplers. Ash, you can shoot Yuri. Iron bow, steel bow. Yeah, go with the steel bow.
I know you. You're the one Lord Lonato adopted.
Oh.
Isn't that right?
They have personal
That's
dialogue.
right. Wait, I recognize you too. You're Count Rowe's adopted son. I don't know how you ended up here, but your house is no doubt worried sick. Let's get you home, okay?
You really think I'd choose to go back there? Better watch yourself. You might lose a limb. Or your life.
I wonder what this sword is.
Well, that's why we're playing it.
I'm curious.
Okay. Right, who could use another level? Hilda, but she's got no chance of hitting. Claude, you can fly up there. Iron bow, steel bow, curve shot that leaves him on 2. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out who to give kills to at the moment. I think Edelgard can just chill, because I want Linhardt to do something.
Yeah, he's only got ultimate one at the moment.
Yeah, so he can... Oh, I mean, he might die. But then again, he can also attack this guy. There we go.
Huh.
Yeah, because kills are worth more than heals. So I wanted to give him a chance to get a little bit more.
Dimitri.
I think I'm going to send Hilda here. Yeah, sure.
Don't forget me.
Wow, look at that boost.
I got it!
I really like the outfit.
Yeah, her warrior outfit. Yeah. Well, it's her cannon class. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll swoop in with Dimitri. Iron Lance. What can I do for accuracy? Nightingale is good. Nightingale is good. Well, what would have even been smarter is moving by less up and standing next to Dimitri.
Yeah,
That's okay.
He's still got a level.
Oh, he got the 30 strength. Oh my god.
Look at that level.
You god. Look at this Adonis right here.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away.
Greek god.
Nah.
Greek? Roman? I forget. But basically, when someone says that you look like Adonis, it means you're perfectly chiseled, amazingly handsome.
Dimitri is pretty handsome.
Oh, and Ash got bonus XP for being
It's safe
MVP.
to say we've won this round, don't you think?
B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you?
Oh my god.
Whoa! You look, old.
She's like, Baldy.
Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes,
Like,
that
what
voice.
history?
Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Could you not have realized this before we started beating the shit out of each other?
I know, right?
I get it's to give you a demonstration of what they're capable of, but all we really saw was, the only one we really saw actually do anything was, Yuri, and even then he didn't do much. But that was just because of the way that I played. Yeah, like, Constance was like, yeah, I'm gonna fly up, and then she was instantly shot down by Claude before even doing anything, and Balthus got crit by Linhart, so he didn't even have a chance to do anything.
Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
That's her older brother.
I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
Like he'd stop at your head. Fine though. Just this once, and just for you, I'll keep quiet.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that.
Not sure how much
One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my debt if
gotta
I
lie
could
down,
dig up
then
some
go lie
dirt on
down.
you. Figured this was my shot.
Aha, so it was purely selfish.
Well, I
then
mean,
was a fight really
I might
necessary?
have to
Really
end it
was.
here if you're not.
Best way to
I'm
acquaint
still
yourself
really
with
sick.
someone is to get
Okay.
into a tussle with
So
them.
I haven't stopped
It's common
describing
sense
it.
right there.
Alright, well, I guess we can just end it here when I...
It's gonna have to be a short stream today, I think.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what's going on, but Laura's got some pain that's started happening the past few days. Been to the doctor a couple of times, we can't figure it out.
I've only been to the doctor this week, and it was yesterday, and she gave me some medicine for it. And I've been taking painkillers, but I don't know what's going on. And I'm meant to go into my volunteer work on Monday, but if I'm still like this, I'm not going to work.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I think we'll just finish up this bit here.
Yeah.
And then we'll run around and explore Abyss next time.
Yeah, I don't mean to make
Yeah,
this
and that's okay. I thought we'd get through maybe 3 or 4 battles, but if you're not feeling good, then
I
yeah,
feel-
obviously we
I
can't do
feel
it.
really unwell at the moment.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Balthus here.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
And everything, so.
Someone's targeting Abyss. Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem. We have no clue who's pulling the strings. There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you
He
came
does
at
the
us with
same
that
hand
nasty
thing
kill the
Lauren
outsiders
does.
act.
He
Just holds it
As
in
Yuri
front of
Bird
his
said, we're sorry.
face.
We're all pretty on edge these
It's
days.
just under his chin.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish
When
to
Joe
consider.
Zija, the voice of Claude, streamed this game, he would always joke about how Lawrence was constantly sniffing his hand. And
What did he
it was-
do? Put perfume on it or
I don't
something?
know.
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garreg Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garreg Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the
doesn't really
surface
make
never
much
gets
sense,
involved
though.
with us.
Why are they doing
Alas,
it in the first
for
place?
some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late. Further
Things have
oppressing
happened to
those
them, and they've
souls
come
who
here
can
to
only
hide.
find solace beneath
But
the ground. I cannot abide it.
Yeah, the only way to
Though
really
it
hide them
pains
is
me
to
to
pretend that
admit,
they're not there.
We too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries. Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict. The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility. Works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home. To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily. We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church. And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still,
yeah,
I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
Right, what she said. Take a look, think some thoughts. Consider yourselves our special guests.
Okay.
Cindered shadows.
Not much more.
What lies beneath?
It's okay.
I'm just glad that I figured out how to get the camera working again, because it wouldn't even render 30 FPS before, and we would plug it in, and then a couple seconds later it would just shit itself and I'd have to unplug it, and yeah, so that's why I ended up doing my Last of Us playthrough without a camera the whole time, because I didn't know what was wrong, I didn't know how to fix it in a timely manner. But I just figured out how to do it today, so we're all good.
Yeah, I don't know if we're doing a stream tomorrow or not.
Well, it depends on how you feel.
That's what I mean. Like, if I'm still this unwell, I don't think it's a good idea.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. If we're not on by, you know, a bit after 10 tomorrow, then just assume that we might have to postpone it or do it later in the day, or maybe even just wait till next week, because yeah, we don't know exactly what's going on with Laura at the moment, but we're here now. We can save it, and I think we'll explore Abyss when next time we boot this up.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry about the shorter stream, but can't really be helped.
I'm hoping you get better soon.
Yeah. Alright, well, I hope you all have a good day, and we'll see you later.
Alright.